When you are working with electronic music genres, like for example trance, you sometimes want to use sweep effects like the one you just heard in the beginning of this video. And you probably got a folder with different sweep samples. But sometimes it can be hard to find the one that really fits best into your song. Maybe some are too short or some are too long. In this tutorial I will teach you how you can make your own sweep effects. In this way you can control exactly how long or how short it will be, and it will be much easier to get the effect that you want. So let's get started. The sweep effect is a very simple sound, so we can use a very simple plugin, and I'll use the 3x oscillator. We only need one oscillator, so turn down the volume of oscillator 2 and 3 to 0, and on the first oscillator change the waveform to noise. Now we have this sound. Now we need to add some effects in the mixer. So click on the 3x oscillator and click Ctrl L. That will bring up the mixer. We should start by adding some a filter or an EQ to take away the lower frequencies here. Something like that is good. And then I'll add some reverb. You can increase the decay, and I'll also increase the wet mix and decrease the dry mix. And you can turn the high cut off, and the damping to, well, about in the middle. So now we're actually done with the sound. Now we need to make it fade in and fade out. And for this we need automation. First, place one long note in the piano roll. And then we need to use automation. I usually use events when I automate sweep effects, but for this tutorial I think it will be easier if I use automation clips. So we need to automate the filter. Open up the 3x oscillator window and go into the instrument tab and go down to the filter section. Choose the last preset here, SVF LPX2, and then we need to automate this cutoff knob. Now listen what happens when I move this knob. And that's the effect that we want to have. So create an automation clip, and then we want the resonance knob to move in exactly the opposite way to the cutoff knob. So when the cutoff knob is set to maximum, resonance should be at 0. So right click on the resonance knob and click link to controller and choose the right automation clip, in this case the only automation clip, and click on this arrow and choose inverted, and that way it will move in exactly the opposite way to the cutoff knob. So click accept and go into the playlist. Here we now need to place the pattern, and I'll also make the automation clip bigger. And now it's time to make it fade in and fade out like this. And yeah, let's see the final result. And that's how simple it is to make a sweep effect. But if there was something you didn't understand, please leave a comment and I'll try to answer all your questions. Yeah, so please subscribe to my channel, because I will be making more tutorials like this one in the future. Well, yeah, that's all. Bye.